can there. Make something out of something or other. Mountain animal. Alright. Anyway, it's right there, sir. You want a little pretty. First time on a dog. It's happening. Glad kids have too, so don't worry. We're all in it together. In fact, we're so in it together. The closer you sit together, the more you'll stick together. Anyway, just land there. We'll take a weekend. I recommend seating in the doorway. You want to sit in the doorway, legs in, it's a hands-on experience. Very interactive, but you know, anyway, hang tight, all right. Hold on your potatoes. You don't have balance, that's a good one. Get right on that one. Go ahead and wave your bite on the dog. You can wave at people if you know them, but it's the dog we always hope to see again first. Now, with that out of the way, good morning and welcome aboard. For your safety now, remember to remain seated with hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. Supervise children, that way we all stay safe together. Our journey begins here in the rainforest, where, unsurprisingly, it rains approximately non-stop. You might feel a little bit of that as we pass through. Alternatively, you might not feel it at all. It's just a small missed opportunity. Don't let it get you. Anyway, if we can get focused here, we'll start with an ancient Cambodian shrine just up ahead. Built centuries ago, presumably by ancient Cambodian shriners. Nowadays, these ruins belong to the local predators, crocodiles, cobras, my favorite reptile, the tiger. The tiger can jump 30 feet to attack her prey. Luckily, we're 25 feet away, so the most she'll do is jump over your heads and miss. This tiger's can't do math. It keeps us very safe, I promise. As we continue on, you might notice crocodiles looking for handouts. Leave them alone, please. I don't want you falling overboard. Then I leave you in ruins. That'd be helpful. Let's avoid that. Let's stay safe and we'll pull ahead to the elephant pool. Here to its namesake, we have a grand gathering of playful pachyderms and a practical plethora. As you can see, so feel free to observe, take pictures. Don't be shy. Leave up in the shower, that's perfect. Keeping in there so long, she's covered in wrinkles from head to toe. I mean, to her credit, elephants don't iron. That's not her fault by a long shot, but excuse me, folks, bit of a troublemaker. Mr. Big Shot getting a little nosy, but he never hits me. Rest of y'all, you might want to duck fast. Duck, duck! And goose. False alarm, but good reflexes, everyone. A little bit of trying humor never hurt. Now, continue. That'll be trouble. Folks, I got a bad feeling about this. If I didn't know any better, I'd think we got a case of monkey business. These guys are trashing the camp, see? Yeah, totally called it. That little guy, he's calling the shots. The rest of them are looking intense. We better keep moving. All things considered, they are having a blast without us, and we should avoid guerrilla warfare by all means. Let us press on, shall we? We find ourselves across from the mighty Schweitzer Falls, an iconic centerpiece, the landmark of the jungle, Schweitzer Falls, named after the famous jungle explorer, Dr. Albert Falls. As for the waterfall itself, we'll loop around for now, but when we get back to it, we'll go over it later. Or I can drop you off, it's kind of the same thing. Now, up on your left, that's an African elephant, or second most feared animal in the jungle. The first most feared animal being whatever he's afraid of. I'm guessing that's why he's hiding from it. The elephant on your right, far more dangerous. Some experts call that the mother-in-law, but I don't get it. So, I apologize, I'm not a lawyer, but anyway, turning about, we'll make our way around to the African belt. The clearing serves as a watering hole. You see a lot of familiar animals gathered here. We find gazelles, giraffes, wildebeest, zebras. Those are the oldest zebras I've noted so far. They're still in black and white. And over there in the cave, I suspect those lions are protecting a sleeping zebra. Law of nature in action right there. He's dead tired, so you don't see that every day. Well, then again, you don't see that every day, now do you? Shoot, where do you start with that? That's awful. That's 5 professional grown men missing the point. Such a shame. One thing to keep on top of a situation, but I mean, man, if they slip up, they're going to get it in the end. I hope they're let down gently, though I doubt it. Uh-oh. Poor troublemakers. You got hippos back here. Hippos are bad news. When they wiggle their ears, when they blow bubbles, it means they're quiet. and the blank expressions on their faces, we should be safe to proceed. I'll take a quick exit down through headhunter territory. It sounds dangerous, but in practice it's just a place to be headed. That could have been phrased better. Well, let's take a moment here. Real quick, let's see if I can translate. No. Okay, fair enough. We'll mind our business elsewhere. Coming up on your left now, I believe that's an ambush. Ambush? Ambush, Doc! Watch out for spears! Oh, good, you dodged them. Thank goodness. It sounded like they missed. They must have gone over our heads like the bat jokes. But more importantly, up ahead the moment we've all been waiting for, the eighth wonder of the world. The backside of water. There it is. Wow, look at that. That's O2H, right? Scientifically speaking. The backside of an H2O. It's one of the great discoveries of our day. But not to be outdone, ahead of us, I welcome you to the Amazon basin. I'd like to take a moment to relax. We've just had an intense few moments, so we should slow down a bit. Take a moment to observe nature's wonder. You know, feel closer to nature. Uh-oh. Never mind. That's a little too close. There's a lot of nature coming for us, actually. Look at that. A piranha. Guessing the little devils were trying to look for finger food. Luckily, they've moved on to greener pastures. Don't give them nothing now. You give them piranha finger food, they'll leave you short-handed. Hang on, mates. We'll lose them over there by the python sitting in the tree. HISSING is traditionally noted. Now, up in the shore there, that's my pal Trader Sam, local head salesman. He's in charge of our souvenir hats, and today we're offering a bundle, a 2-for-1 special. Yeah, double header. I'm not kidding, you can do it against hats for one of yours. It's not a trade. Think of it as a personal investment, and you're guaranteed to come out ahead, so it's quite a payoff. Well, that in mind, though, I say we're all clear to return now as we emerge from the jungle. Ahead of us, we await, we are awaiting, rather, on a couple of done. The whole wants to come on wide. The gateway madness organization, as it is. So as we return to base, stay safely seated now, as always, with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. You don't want to get yourselves caught between the boat and the dock. If you find yourself snared and dragged between the boat and the dock, well, that's bad news, man. That's gonna ruin the dock, to say the least. So, be sure you are safe. Take care to gather your personal belongings, your hats, bags, glasses, jackets, cameras, purses, wallets, watches, cell phones, park tickets, Starbucks, children, I don't know, anything you want to keep, I guess. Anything you don't need to keep, you got time, you can throw it into the river when no one's looking. Which is hard to do during the day, I admit, so if you'd like to come back later after dark, we'll go over that some more. We'll play that price, no question.